What's up, guys? HOTSHOTFRONTIER back at it again with another video. And in this video, guys, we're gonna be talking about the quarter century Bonanza set that comes out next month. And of course, this is pretty much just Rarity Collection 3 without stating Rarity Collection 3. Now, with Rare Collection 1 and 2, the staples were all over the place, of course, and then they had some slots for specific cards. Now, same thing with 2, but it also kind of, did the rest of the staple line. Plus, we had the alt arts, right? Like Masquerena, which was really nice. But I will say though, with this one, it's a little strange because there's no like set theme for this. It's just more specific cards all over the place. And for what we have received, a lot of the cards, the reveals are good, but at the same time, a lot of them are just kind of like, I will say they haven't released everything, of course, so maybe over time, maybe like next week before the set actually releases, gets closer to the date, we'll see more impactful cards. But this set is looking to be very good, and of course with each pack being $6, which of course the price of cards are going up, and also it's insane though that they say the last call for Core Century Secret Rares is coming, because in January we're getting Supreme Darkness, our next main core set, and that set features Core Century Secret Rares. So when will it end, pretty much, right? Like, when's the 25th anniversary gonna end? I will say though, right, the pull ratios here too as well are kind of crazy. I mean, so the ultra rares have a 1 in 6 chance to be ultimate or collectors, right? The secret rares, 1 in 4 chance to be a platinum or core century. And then we have the new luxury secret rares, which of course will always be platinum or quarter century. Now, moving on to, of course, some of the reveals that we have received not too long ago. We do have the House Dragon made alt art, which looks pretty nice. You do have the Super Poly, which again, that's one of my concerns, because I don't know if every card that's coming in this set will be like the previous sets where it has like 7 different rarities, or you can only find them in a specific rarity. I guess maybe they're trying to outline, like, show it here, because again, Super Poly already has that Core Century Secret Rare, so why put it on the poster? That's a huge concern. It's like, are you gonna make it again? Like, you don't already care that you already made it, right? If they make it like this, where it's only a specific rarity, I guess, but I feel like when you have a rarity collection set, at least I liked how it was, you can get every single card in every different rarity. That's how I liked it, but again, it's different from how other people perceive it. Now, cards like Promethean Princess are going to look really nice, because again, this also has a core century, so it has to only just have the ulti, right? You would expect that. Next up, you do have the Prismatic, of course, the Bellstar, and that's not bad as well. I mean, again, those are like the first, like the 3 here are really good. The ult art, not bad. Flame Wingman, it's probably been a minute, so why not? And then Dark Paladin too. So it's cool to see certain cards like this get this upgrade. But there are certain cards where you're just sort of like, why? Like, why are you putting it in here? And of course, guys, let us know down below what you think is going to be in this set. And of course, let's talk about it in the comment section. But moving on though, we do have the set. So of course on TCGPlayer, it's over $100. You guys already know with sets like this, they're already above $100 like MSRP. But you can definitely find it cheaper on other websites. Definitely just shop around. And like I said, I think people are panic selling as well, because they're just like, they don't know if this card is actually gonna get a reprint, or if it gets a similar reprint, a lot of people are more motivated to get that than get the Quarter Century Secret Rare that it already has. So, and I'm actually very interested to see that the ultra rare here, people are still buying into it when it is getting reprinted. So that's something interesting that, I guess, notice. But something that confused me is that a few days ago, they actually showed this on their social media, and they said that, you guys had the chance to vote for your next Core Century Secret Rare. And I don't like this, only because they did it so late. Like, are they waiting for everyone to vote so that they can be like, all right, let's go ahead and just make this now before we send the sets out? Like, it's coming out next month, early next month. This was not the time to put this. This was maybe like, you could have done it at like the beginning of September, mid-August or something, but like, this was not the time to do that. This was kind of like last minute. That's what it really seems like. But of course, people are voting. And I think one of the main cards people do want to see is, of course, Air Neos, because that card has not received a reprint for so long. There's a whole like controversy with it. I said that in another video if you guys are watching the channel, of course. But if you did not know the history with it, but it only has 2 printings, so it would be really, really nice to see this in Core Century Secret Rare. I think it probably would be the chase of the set, to be honest with you. I would love to see it. but we'll see if they actually do make that. Again, it was just so late that they released this that I don't even think any cards that are voted on will be added in if they weren't already planned to be added in. But again, more cards here, really cool. You do have, of course, the YCS Prize card, which is really good. And this card also was slightly expensive too. So there are, you know, good reprints. It's just, you know, I don't think everything should get a reprint. Like, there's no reason for Goblin's Attack Force to get a Coruscant Secret Rare. That's just me. Dandelion, I can understand that. You know, Edison decks, sure, why not? But like Goblin, I'm like, and I guess if you do like Crystal Beast, then of course this is a nice one. I can sort of see that, but like not everything deserves it. And then they had a ad for the Bonanza set in magazine, and I was able to find it. So it says November, right? And then the back, actually, you do have like a really cool. This will actually, I think this is going to be a playmat, by the way, with Dark Paladin on it. And then the back, you do just have the ad that we saw before. Moving on though, more cards. I like how they did add the like specific titles for certain things, like for of course the Guardian. That's some nice monster. It would be a shame if something happened to it, like you just take it when you attack with it. But like Stratos, wildly powerful. It only did everything, which for real it really did. It's nice to see something like, you know, Cyberstein get a Core Essential Secret Rare, which I don't think it had before. It might have, to be honest with you. I might have to think about that. I think it did in the Battles of Legend set. But it would look nice in ulti for sure, or even prismatic. So that's something to think about. There are a lot of, again, good cards, good reprints in this set. It's just not like everything. There's no main focus on it, right? So it would be nice though, Yugioh Guardian, because I believe I could find it here. Yeah, so the higher rarities of Yugioh, they are expensive. Like the Ultra, of course, from Duelist Genesis, the ulti, which I actually do have. I pretty much got it before it like went up. I got it for around like 25, and now it's like what, like 60 plus. It's crazy right now. So a reprint like that would look nice, even though of course it does still have a lot of affordable, you know, cards. So you can't play the card. It's just a high rarity version that would look nice in your deck for sure. But moving on though, like Ancient Gear Golem, it's all right. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I don't think anyone's really using Cyber End Dragon. Like they're not playing the other support with it in this current meta. But Wild Heart will look nice in the binder. Element to Hero, why not? And then of course Pegasus, that's gonna look really nice as a Core Essential Secret Rare for sure. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to, you know, just share my ideas with you guys and see what you think. Do you think, you know, Air Neo should make an appearance in this set? Personally, like again, that would be amazing. And they probably would lower like the pull rates for that, make it non-existent. But it would be a nice thing to see. It's been so long. It's something that I think the community has wanted for so long, and they just really haven't answered that question for us. So, you know, definitely let me know what you guys think, of course. But I do want to say last thing, they should add something like the Huanli into this set, because it only has the 2 printings and it is very expensive. So if you're trying to play Edison format decks, I think there are specific cards that you should target like this. And there's also this Psyframe monster, not Psyframe, but the Psychic monster. It's the Synchro that lets you gain life at the end of the turns. That's actually another good card too, and it only has like 3 printings, and all of them are very high in price. So that's just my suggestion for the set. But of course, let me know what you guys think. And if you guys like the video, make sure to give it a huge like. Comment down below, of course, on cards that you think should be added into the set. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn notification bell on so you're updated the moment I upload new videos. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day or night, and we'll talk later. Peace.